out, like somebody had, you know how you go, like you ever had surgery and you be sitting there and all of a sudden you gone. That's how it was. When I woke up the next morning, I was like, was I dreaming? I had a very weird dream. And as soon as I said, was I dreaming? I heard the Spirit say, no, you wasn't dreaming. So I waited for her to come home, you know, because she worked nights. She came home. She had some errands to run, and she got home a little late. And I said, let me ask you something. She said, yes. I said, have you ever had some type of event happen in that bedroom? She said, yes. She said, there's something in there. She said, didn't you notice all the crosses on the wall? And then, you know, I went back in the room, and all of a sudden I looked at the wall, and I was like, oh my, it was crosses everywhere in, you know, in that room. Well, she told me that it happened to her, and it happened, I think, to her niece. Okay, and you probably saying, well, why would she put you in that room? I think she knew that if she put me in there, that I would be able to handle it. And I didn't handle it by myself. I had help from the Almighty. And then later on, the Spirit told me some other things I had to do in that room. I had to pray, anoint, and there's some other things I had to do. And she never reported anything else negative. I don't know if anybody else stayed in that room, but I know she never mentioned it again. And I'm not saying that I got it out of there, but it was a portal in that room that was near the wall. Because she and I talked about it. I was like, it came from the wall. She was like, yeah, it's something over there. And it was unbelievable because I never had anything like that happen. It was like a battle. My spirit was battling in the spirit. And then I woke up and I was battling in the physical, and I could hear my mother telling me to pray, and I could hear it like a battle, like scuffling, like they were trying to get those things out of there. And that was something I would never forget for the rest of my life. And that's my story. You may have had experience, and if you have, leave it in the comment section. Because angels, they're real, and a lot of people want to talk about angels. A lot of people like to talk about angels, but they don't want to talk about the demonic side, which who does. But if you look at TV now, they have all these paranormal shows on, and they're like really, getting popular, and more of them are coming about. I believe it's because we're in the last days, and I believe that the spirits is just walking around and doing whatever. I think they just let loose on this earth, and they're the worst that they could ever be. That's why I think these shows are taking off, because there's so many demonic things that's here. Now, if you ask me, do I believe that picture that's circulating in Facebook, do I believe is real? When I looked at it, it was something in my spirit that felt like it was real. But what it probably is that I've seen that type of like demonic spirit. So it did look like something that I have seen. But when I looked at it, I really believe it could have been, because the originator of that video, he went missing. He shut down his account because so many people was getting in contact with him. And I went to his page before he shut it down. And I'm a pretty good, like I said, I can, look at people and I can sense things. I don't think he did it for attention, because if he was an attention person, he wouldn't have took it down. He would welcome whoever, he didn't take it down. So, people are like, well, why did he get a clear picture, this and that? A lot of times stuff happened. And I know for myself, I have been using my cell phone to make some YouTube videos, and they seem like they be clear as I don't know what. If I put it on Facebook, because when I upload it to YouTube, it seems like it's blurry, and this is a iPhone 6s Plus, so it should take very good video. I don't know. Maybe the reason why the picture ain't come out good was because he was a nervous wreck. Maybe he, didn't have his lighting on. I don't know, but I don't believe that a person would do that for attention, because if he wanted attention, he would be, on the news right now. He wouldn't have closed his account down. That's just my opinion. So I just want to say thank you all. Thank you to my new subscribers. I don't have that many, but I just wanted to thank you so much. I have on a weird color lipstick that I saw, and I just want to put it on. I only paid like a few dollars for it. My husband don't like the color. Leave me a comment. If you like it, tell me. If you don't, tell me. I want to know. I'm not the type to word out, but I see people on YouTube doing different things with their makeup and stuff like that, and I never wore makeup. I wasn't the type of person that wore makeup.